Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we want to solve for x given x times x times x divided by x plus x plus x is equal to 6. To begin solving this problem, I'll first write the numerator of the fraction on the left hand side as x raised to power 1 times x raised to power 1 times x raised to power 1. Then I'll write the denominator as x into, I'm factorizing it into 1 plus 1 plus 1 like that, then equal to 6. So this way I can apply law of indices to the numerator. Doing that to the numerator, I have x raised to power 1 plus 1 plus 1, and then the denominator, which has now been factorized, will be x into 3, which is 6. Then let's tidy up this new fraction. You have x raised to power 3 divided by 3x is equal to 6. If I multiply through by 3, multiply both sides by 3, this 3 would get rid of this 3 here, and then the product on the right hand side here will be 18. So that you have x raised to power 3 divided by x is equal to 18. So I can still apply law of indices to the fraction on the left hand side by simply noting that the denominator here is x raised to power 1. So it means I now have x raised to power 3 minus 1 is equal to 18. And then this gives me x raised to power 2 is equal to 18. From here, I can find the square root of both sides. Square root of both sides. So that this can get rid of this, and I'm left with x on the left hand side equal to the square root of 18. I can express the square root of 18 as the square root of 9 times 2, and then I can split it into square root of 9 times square root of 2, giving me 3 root 2. But remember, when you find the square root of a number, always attach plus or minus to your final answer. So it means that our x now has two values, which is x1 equal to 3 root 2, or x2 is equal to negative 3 root 2. So for the first one, when x is 3 root 2, we're going to put 3 root 2 into each of these values of x, both at the numerator and at the denominator. So let's quickly do that and see if it will give us 6. So I have for the first one 3 root 2, then times 3 root 2 times 3 root 2, then divided by 3 root 2 plus 3 root 2, then plus 3 root 2. If we tidy up the numerator, we have 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. Then we have root 2 times root 2 times root 2. That is 2 root 2. Then divided by, we have 3 of 3 root 2 at the denominator. So we have 3 times 3 root 2 at the denominator. 3 here is 9. and then 3 here is 3. Root 2 will cancel root 2, and what we are left with is 3 times 2, which is 6. And because that is exactly the same as the provided answer in the first place, that means the first solution is correct. Now let's try it again for when x is negative 3 root 2. Remember what the equation is. So we are going to have negative 3 root 2 times negative 3 root 2 times negative 3 root 2 divided by negative 3 root 2 plus negative 3 root 2 plus negative 3 root 2. This will give us negative times negative times negative is negative, and then 3 times 3 is 27, then times 2 root 2 as we got earlier, then divided by, we have 3 of negative 3 root 2 at the denominator, so we have 3 into negative 3 root 2. So if we multiply the denominator out, for the numerator we have negative 27 times 2 root 2, then divided by negative 9 root 2. So let's cut out root 2 and root 2. Negative cancels negative. 9 here is 3. And you can see that when we multiply 3 and 2 together, it still gives us 6, which is exactly what we are looking for. Meaning that when x is negative 3 root 2, the solution is actually also correct. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. See you in my next video.